Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So hopefully I do not sound sick because I have been sick and my voice has been sounding really raspy. But so today's video, as you guys can see, is a hair transformation that I did on my little sister. And if you guys don't know, my little sister actually did also get burned. And I have a story that she did with me on my channel, so I'm going to link it in my comments down below. So for the hair that we're going to be using today is from WowAfrican, and I worked with them before, so I decided to work with them again for this video. So I basically got this super curly hair from them. It is 24 inches and the density of this hair is 180, and the hair is what do you call it, a 360 lace frontal. So basically there's lace around the hairline in the front and the back and the side, and then in the middle is basically wefted. So inside, as you guys can see, it has 4 combs. There's 2 on the side, 1 on the back, and 1 in the front. And usually I would take it off, but I decided to leave it this time. And today I'm not going to bleach this hair, and I'm honestly not going to really get onto how to customize the hairline and everything like that, because I do that all the time with my other videos. So if you guys really want to see that, I'm going to leave a link down below. But as you guys can see, this hair is so beautiful. I freaking love the curls on this hair that I'm going to get the wig for myself. And my friend actually was here when I was doing my sister's hair and she loved it too. So as you guys can see, the front of this hair is actually sort of pre-plucked. But of course, you guys know me. I'm going to go back in and kind of plug it just to make it a little lighter, make it more natural for the hairline. But yeah, so this is the other stuff that comes in the packet. So this is basically like a hairband to kind of secure your lace front when you glue it down. You also get an elastic band that you can add. You get what do you call this, Barbie pins? Is that what it's called? Barbie pins? Yeah, I believe so. And then you also receive a ragtail comb, which I actually used for this video. So right here is basically the hair after I washed it. As you guys can see, the curls are still very nice. It's much more looser than how it came out of the package, but I really love the way it looks like that. So as you guys can see, the lace, I haven't plugged it yet, but I like to wash my wigs before I plug it, because somehow I feel like it just makes it easier when it's wet than when it's dry. That way it doesn't really break. It actually pulls the hair from the root, because that's what you want it to do if you're plugging it. So I'm gonna fast forward through this part of the video, because I have a very detailed video on how I plug the hair, so this is just going to be fast forward. And let me rest my voice because I'm really sounding like I'm trying so hard to speak. But yeah, so just enjoy this part of the video. Okay, so we are now back with my sister. This is my little sister. She's 16 years old, so she's in high school, blah blah blah. So I tried to do a hairstyle that is going to be very easy for her, so she doesn't have to wake up extra early in the morning to get her hair done. So she has a full hair of hair, like her head is long and is super full. But of course, on this side of her hair, as you guys can see, this is the side that is burned and it's very hard for the hair to grow there. So basically what I'm going to try to do is put the wig on her so it can cover that part, so she doesn't have to worry about it. Normally I would just make a wig for her and then she just wear it every single day and take it off, but I decided to actually sew it down. Again, I just wanted to make it easier for her because she's a student. She does not need to be wasting time in the morning doing her hair. Okay, so basically the first thing I'm going to do is take part a hair from the back of her ears to the other side of her ears, and that is going to be the hair that I'm going to leave out. And honestly, I have never done this ever before. This is like me trying something out. So pardon me, I am not a hairstylist. It is just something that I just like to play around to see how it's going to work out. So basically I'm going to braid that hair aside to just keep it aside so I don't touch it. And by the way, I wanted to mention to you guys that in no way, shape, or form do I know how to like do cornrows. If there's one thing I don't know how to do, it's definitely cornrows. I suck. My cornrows never come out clean. So please, I do not need somebody in the comment telling me my cornrows are shitty. I know it is, okay? I never said I was good at it. So now I'm basically gonna go ahead and braid this part of the hair. I'm gonna braid it around to the other side of her head, and this is going to be the braid that we sew the wig to. So this is going to go around. So after I braid this, the rest of the hair I'm just going to braid it going straight down. And now all I'm doing is basically going through each scalp, each part, and just putting some grease on it or whatever hair stuff on it, just so you know she doesn't get really itchy very fast. But yeah. And then now I'm just gonna go ahead and take a needle and a thread, and I'm going to join all of those braids together, and I'm gonna sew it so that it can lay flat when we apply the wig on. So yeah, basically that's what I'm doing. I'm just sewing the braids all together. And so right here, I'm basically taking a brown wig cap. Now you can go ahead and apply 2 of this wig cap if you want, but I'm only going to apply 1, and I just wanted to see how far I wanted to go over her hairline. And I'm basically going to glue this down, but we're not going to be using the glue that I use for the lace wig. I'm going to be using Got2b glue. And if you guys know that Got2b glue is actually not a glue, it's just a hair gel that is very like strong. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the spray version, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it all over her hair and the part that she got burned on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take a blow dryer and soda blow dryer so it can get tacky and stuff. And again, I'm gonna go back with that Got2b glue spray, and I'm going to spray it again on her hair, and then I'm gonna blow dry it one more time. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pull that wig cap over her head because I didn't bleach the knot. This is the reason why I wanted to use this wig cap, because it's brown, so when she decides to part her hair, you're going to see like the scalp color is going to be this color. And I know it's covering her eyes. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the thick part of the cap. As you guys can see now, it's literally like flesh tone to her hair. I know this is not gonna damage her hair. All she has to do is use water, and it's going to come out. Water and shampoo, and that thing is gonna come out without pulling out any of her hair. But yeah, so now I'm just trying to see how far I need to have the lace to come up, and then I'm gonna make her hold it down. So the front part, I'm gonna make her hold it down before I start going ahead and sewing the back of the lace wig. Jesus Christ, I sound so horrible. My voice is literally not here. Maybe I just shouldn't have done a voiceover. I don't know. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the hair up because we want it to be away from our area of sewing. But basically, as you guys can see, I'm gonna go right underneath that braid and just sew in the hair. And one thing I noticed, I told you guys this is my first time doing this. I noticed that I honestly did not have to leave that hair out. I could have still sew. I could have like sew the hair on the bottom of that last braid that I left out, and the tracks would not show at all. That is one thing I've learned. So next time when I do this on her or anybody else, I'm not going to leave any hair out because it was kind of actually hard to blend her hair to the wig itself. But yeah, so basically I'm taking my needle and thread and I'm just sewing that to secure it down and making sure she's holding it tightly in the front because when she decides that she wants to part it, we want to make sure that there's no bump in the frontals at all. Everything is just smooth out flat. So yeah, you just sew it down. Okay, so now that we're done, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off the lace, and I'm sort of following that shape that I created while I was tweaking and stuff like that to give it a more of a natural hairline. So as you guys can see, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start applying my glue. So you guys are always wondering what kind of glue I'm using. This is called Bold Hold. I'm going to leave the link in my description bar down below. So please, I beg of you, check the description bar down below because people do not listen sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to leave the link of that glue. And if you decide to get this glue, I'm going to encourage you to also get the remover that they also sell on the website. I'm going to also leave that in the comment, the description bar down below, so you have it. This wig glue is everything. You guys know I stand by it. For some reason, when I use this lace glue, it just makes the lace really melt into the skin. That it makes it look like it's your actual hair that is coming from your scalp. And so you want to apply that and kind of let it dry. I don't know why I didn't really let it dry on this video. I guess I was rushing to just get it done. But let it dry clear and then apply it again like 3 times and then go ahead and glue it down. And honestly, this just, ooh, is not going to move anywhere for like a whole week or 2, depending on how you like your hair. But personally for me, I like to pull out my wigs every night. I don't feel comfortable sleeping with my wigs on. So yeah, but basically all you have to do is just pull it and then attach it to the way your glue is. That's it. And so I actually went ahead and did baby hair, but my camera actually cut off. So you guys are not going to see when I did the baby hair on how I do it. But it's okay if you check out the other video that I left in the comments, in the description bar down below. You will see how I do everything. It's basically literally the same exact thing, just on a different person. So right now I'm going to go ahead and unravel that braid, and then I'm going to go ahead and take my my curling one, this really skinny curling one that I got from the beauty supplies. I think it's maybe half an inch. I'm not exactly sure the measurement, but it's the really skinny curling one, and I'm just going to go ahead and curl her actual hair to sort of blend it together, even though the color doesn't actually match. But okay, so here I actually went ahead and did the baby hair. I'm just gonna take that band that came with the wig. As you guys can see, it's very useful. So thank you WowAfrican for this band because I loved it. So as you guys can see, the baby hair. Now you do not have to do baby hair at all, but I don't know, I like doing baby hair. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and curl the hair. I thought I did it earlier, but I guess I didn't. Okay. So as you guys can see those curls, it looks pretty close to the actual wig. And I really love it. But then I messed it up, guys. I went ahead and like hand combed the curls, and then it just sort of kind of lose the definition of it. But yeah, I told you I was trying, guys. I was trying. So guys, this is it. I love it. I don't know if you guys like it, but I really love it. And she also loved it. She was so happy. And I'm so glad I got the opportunity to do this for her before I move to LA. And I'm literally moving next week. But yeah, so this is the hair. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I'm so sorry guys, my voice is very sick and so low. I did try but yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to always be your own kind of beautiful, and bye.